Hello, I'm Garret Corbett. This is my channel, and today I'm going to be showing you a video of my game, well, mine and Kyle's game that I made for Mooseater's competition. If you don't know about Mooseater, she is also known as Lucica Maid. She's the one that makes all the tutorials on how to program with Allegro or SCL. She taught people how to make picking sticks. My spin-off of that game was Slurping Cherries, which I already did a review on. You can see that. I'm gonna go ahead and apologize for the sound. I know that's in there. It always is with my videos. I don't know how to fix that. I'm sorry. So she has. This is Mooseater's site, and here is the see, Picking Sticks is where you can find some of her Picking Sticks games. People who've made games. Competitions. Here are all her competitions, her previous ones, and the new one's not on here yet. That just ended. I will show you the new competition. Here is her forum on her site. This is competition for Zombie-less survival horror. That's the new competition. That's Reminiscence right here. This is the game I made for this competition. I'm going to be showing you that in a second. Here is the synopsis of what it has to be. So the theme, it has to be a survival horror game that does not include zombies. And this is where the tricky part, and lighting must be a part of the gameplay mechanic. I will show you how I incorporated that in a second when I open the game. Alright, so this is talking about it. Time frame. So we only had about a month for this game. That's where the tricky part came in. And teams, I used Kyle Harris was on my team for this one. Last time I made a game all by myself, and after making this one with Kyle Harris, it is a lot easier. All I did was program, while Kyle Harris, he made the storyline, and he did just about all of the art for the game. So that was a big help. There goes my CPU fan. Sorry about that. So I'm going to go ahead and show you our game, Reminiscence. This is the exact file that you will download. It's zipped. So if you want to download this game after you see it, if you want to try playing the full game, I will put a link right down in the description. So just go down to the description and click the download link. Or you can also go on Mooseater's site, right back here. Here is my game, our game, Reminiscence. There it is. Right here, Reminiscence. Yeah, this is talking about, this is my forum topic on the game we made. So we used, to program it, I used Dev C++ and I used the API Allegro. That's the same that I always use. I haven't really learned SDL. I feel like I probably should. And graphic scale. Graphic scale is what I always use for the art, and I had Kyle download for the art. So the team, it was me and Kyle. And here's the download link. If you click that, it just goes right here, and you just download it straight from Media Fire. So I'll put that link down in the description. Alright, and oh, you know, I'll do something cool. I see other people doing this in their videos. I'll go ahead and do this here. Click here to start the download. This will bring you right to the page. If you click in the box right here, click there, and I'll put a little annotation there that brings you to the thing. Alright, oh, gotta pop up. Alright, well, let me get to this game. Sorry for the length. Alright, so here's the game. I organized it. I figured out how to do that. And I will be talking about some of the features I had in this game. So let's start this game up. You just click the EXE to start the game. And this little black box. I like using this black box because it tells you, because I can use it as just a little description thing. So, here it is. Do not close this box or the game will terminate. This game was created by Kyle Harris tonight, and this just are some notes about the game. The game autosaves after each level. That's something new I learned how to do, the autosave feature, or just saving things in general. And I'm really proud of that. That way, you don't have to beat out this game in one stretch. You can start playing it, do a level or two, take a break, and then come back to it later. After completing the game, you can go back and select the levels to replay. That was another cool thing that I thought I added. After you beat it, it saves the fact that you beat the game, and you can go back and try levels. You can go back and play level 1 again, or level 2 again. To pause the game, just click off the screen. And that's what I basically got the game paused now, because I'm not actually in the actual window. But if you do that, it messes up the sound. It just goes, It's slightly doing that now. You may hear that. Alright. To close the game, you hold escape and hit Q. You use the arrow keys to move your character. M is to mute, and U is to unmute when you're actually playing the game. These don't work on the title menu, since title menus are only up for 2 seconds. Alright, so full screen or not full screen? I'm going to choose not full screen. You can play in full screen if you want, but if you play in full screen, you cannot pause the game. So you just have to beat a level and escape. Alright, you can probably hear the background music. This game has lots of background music, and music never stops. That's one cool thing we added. Reminiscence is the title screen. It looks awesome. This is one of the things Kyle made. You just press enter to begin. I made a title menu. That's one of the cool things. You can continue your game to press 1. If this is your first time playing, you're not going to have a game to continue, so it's just going to say no save file found. If you've already beaten the game, you can press 3, and that will let you select the level. But if you haven't beaten the game, you can't select the level. And the credits is 4. So here are the credits. Let me turn the sound down. The programmer, me, I programmed everything. And that took just about all 35 or whatever days. And the lead programmer, designer, so the guy who wrote the game, wrote the storyline and everything, and did all the art, is Kyle Harris. Thank you, Kyle, for all the help there. The audio, we used 2 soundtracks basically, the Assassin's Creed Brotherhood soundtrack and the Fable 3 soundtrack. They are great music for this game. And we gave a shout out to Rachel J. Morris for sponsoring the competition and basically teaching me all the skills I know to make the game. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and show you the first level. I'm not going to beat the level for you because I don't want to ruin it. Alright, the child in the picture is level 1. Probably hear the background music starting. So you just press 1 to begin. And then this is how all the cutscenes in the game work, since I don't know how to incorporate like an AVI file, and that would have taken twice as long. So it's just text in a bubble. This is just what he's saying. I won't go through this now because part of the game. I'm going to be going through the story. Okay, so if you remember, the one thing we had to incorporate was light. So no zombies, and it has to have light. So this is how I incorporated the light. To do this, if you're familiar with programming with Allegro, or even SDL, you can make a certain color transparent, and that is 255-0255. It makes a magenta color that you set invisible. So basically, it's see-through. The program just sees through that square, that little circle there in the middle, so you can just see whatever is underneath it. That's how you can see the player. So that's how I incorporated light into this game. You have flashlights. You have a flashlight that was in the cutscene, and if you get a battery, your flashlight lights up. You can see, and you only have so much battery. If you see, you have 3 batteries up in the top left, over up there, and this tells you how long each battery lasts. So see, I just lost one battery. Alright, so as you see, you need the battery. You need batteries in the flashlight to beat this first level. So I didn't beat the level. So I have to try again. This says to try again, press escape. I actually changed the escape Q thing till after this, so you also have to push Q at this point. And this happens every time you close out of a, well, escape out of a level. We'll ask you if you want to try again. For this purpose, we are going to go ahead and try again, because we didn't beat the level. And this just brings you back, right back to the beginning of the level. And we grab the flashlight again, and woohoo! Just like last time. I'm not going to beat this level for you, because I want you to beat it yourself, because it's pretty cool. And that develops a storyline. I don't want to ruin the storyline for you. So let's just escape out of here. Well, that's basically Reminiscence in a nutshell. Remember, if you want to download it, go to the download link, and that will bring you to this site, and you just click here to start downloading. And I don't need to download that again. Feel free to comment on this video and tell me how you like the game. That would be very cool. We love to have feedback on the game, even if you say what we could do better. That would also be pretty helpful. You could see some screenshots of the game. That's what you just saw. I will show you the title screens for the other level 4. That's level 4 title screen. And level 2 and 3 title screen. Level 1, 2 title screen. And level 3 title screen. Here are my programming notes. Well, thank you for watching this. If you are part of Musader's board here, Musader's forum, you can vote for the game. Just go to competition 4 and vote for a game. And that way you can pick Digital Light. That's the game made by Breakthrough Zombies, I think, or Reminiscence made by Kyle and I. Well, thank you for watching, and see ya.